This is Gerard's bar, the young, vibrant little sister to Gerard's bistro, and just a short walk across the parking lot from the bistro in James Street in Brisbane's Fortitude Valley. Owned and operated by Gerard's executive chef Adam Wolfers, Gerard's is an award-winning combination that has been part of the Brisbane culinary scene for many years and is well known for its innovative Middle Eastern cuisine. Adam's new bar menu pays tribute to the culinary traditions of Lebanon and the surrounding regions, celebrating the rich tapestry of cultures that have influenced these cuisines. Serving a selection of meze, snacks and seasonal vegetable dishes, the menu is centred around the kitchen's custom-built wood-fired grill, baking to order fresh pita, flatbreads and manouche. Adam, how would you best describe the food at Gerard's?
Gerard's bar, the new menu is going to be focusing on like the meze, so small bites, sort of more of a shared style than what we're doing here at the bistro. So you'll find that it'll be like sort of small grazing sort of dishes, so like beautiful hummus and tahini, and then you've got like a kibbeh, which is like a raw meat dish, and served with a beautiful laffa bread, which we cook in the wood fire oven. So that's sort of like the focus, is the small little grazing plates.
Okay. And obviously this is food to be designed to be shared?
Yeah, of course. So we want it to be a little bit more of a casual feel to the place. So we want to focus on wine and cocktails as well as the food, which is going to be a large part of what we're going to do at the bar. Yeah.
And just tell us a little bit about your basic food philosophy.
Yeah, I guess the biggest food philosophy that I have is focusing on minimal wastage. So a lot of the things that we're going to be doing at the bar, or what we're doing at the bar at the moment, is things like, say we have some leftover turnip tops that we would normally throw into the bin, or we have, potato or carrot scraps that would normally be thrown into the bin, and we use that throughout the menu, throughout the two venues actually. But what we're going to be really focusing on is like utilising everything in the kitchen that would normally go into the bin, and we can turn things into za'atars or breads, those sorts of things, or pickles and ferments. So everything's going to be used, and that's what we're trying to really focus on between the two restaurants.
And the menu between the two restaurants is different, or is it similar?
It is still very different. There are some things that will overlap time to time, but we're really trying to make it different, but at the same time use the ingredients that we have available, seasonality, local producers and things like that. So that's going to be the main focus, but it's definitely, it's sort of like a little teaser of what you would get at the bistro, so little snacky things and stuff like that. And then when you come to the bistro, it's a bit more of a sit-down meal, and then the idea is like we want people to sort of sit down, have a glass of wine, a cocktail, and just have a few snacks and just sort of, get a feel for what Gerard's is between the two venues. Yeah.
And even in the bistro, you're changing the menu quite regularly. In fact, you're changing it every day, I believe.
Yeah, so we change it every day. The bar's going to be changing for, almost every day as well. So it'll purely be rotating between the two venues and in produce that we have that we want to use up, and that cannot be wasted, basically. So that's the main thing. But in saying that, we're still using premium product and premium produce that we're getting locally. So that's the main sort of focus that we're doing. Yeah.
And as a chef, how much of a challenge is it to be doing a menu every day, a different one every day?
Yeah, it's definitely very challenging. It's probably just as challenging, more challenging for the team back there, because every day is a new day. But the team at the moment that we have is amazing, and we all have to work together front and back of house to get the result that we're after. So I think the biggest challenge is constantly evolving and coming up with new dishes and new things. So, but it's definitely a challenge that I thrive on myself, and I think the rest of the team do as well. Yeah.
At least it keeps it interesting and different.
It definitely does, yeah. But, I enjoy it personally, but yeah.
So, in summary, why should people come to Gerard's?
Yeah, you should definitely come down. It's it's a fun place to go. It's delicious. It's somewhere where you can go with a bunch of friends and family, and I think it's a new and exciting menu that we're really I think the change is really exciting, and I think everyone should come and check it out.
Thank you. We're looking forward to doing that.
Thanks.
Thank you.